7 o'clock, early morning run, sunrise coming up over this way. Woo! Feels good to be out. It is time for a new adventure. It's time to explore a place so rich in history, so stunning in beauty, unlike any other place I've ever seen. I'm talking about Oman, the hidden gem of the Middle East. We're at the airport now. It's 5 a.m. in the morning, and we gotta get on our way. I'm ready to dive deeper into those factors that make Oman so special. The stunning scenery, the rich history and culture, the relaxed vibe. I'm gonna go into all those in further detail in this video, as well as show you how much it costs for internet on the ground and how much I pay for a rental car. I'm on the flight to Frankfurt. And so my journey begins. I'm flying from here in Florence via Frankfurt, Germany, to Muscat, the capital of Oman. I was relaxing in the lounge and I didn't realize it's the last call. It's so early in the morning, they must be boarding this flight early. Was it boarding early, the flight? Or?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, I was too relaxed in the lounge. We're good, we made it.
Gentile passeggeri, benvenuti a Francoforte.
Whew. We have a layover here in Frankfurt, but stick with me. I'm gonna go over some things we need to know about Oman. First of all, it's a Muslim country, and though it's more moderate and more progressive than its neighboring countries in the Middle East, make sure to dress appropriately and be respectful. The country has a rich history dating back to the 7th century, and because of its position there from the Persian Gulf down to the Arabian Sea, it was an important trading post. And at one point, the Omani kingdom stretched all the way south down to the east coast of Africa and north up into the Persian Gulf, into what is Saudi Arabia now, and off on the other side into what is Iran. Because of its position, many others tried to conquer it, including Portugal, who had control of the country for around about 100 years. And in fact, now in Muscat, you can see still 2 Portuguese forts that remain along the coast. These days, the country is known for its natural beauties, the deserts, the rugged mountains, and of course, the beaches. One thing that sets Oman apart from its neighbors like the UAE or Qatar there in the Middle East is it's preserved its history and its culture. In Doha, in Qatar, or Dubai in the UAE, that are modern, futuristic places, massive mirrored skyscrapers. But if you go to the capital city, Muscat, you'll see its history preserved. All the buildings are painted white, off-white, beige, or gray. The city's low. There are not many skyscrapers at all, and it has truly an authentic feel. Needed a coffee before we fly. The second one of the day. Now, one thing that sets Oman apart in the Middle East is this relaxed vibe. You can escape the hustle and bustle of the big cities like Dubai, if you're coming from the United States, like New York City or like Chicago. Also, it's the Omani food. I'm talking about the shuwa, the grilled meats, or also the magbos with the rice and the meat mixed in together. Delicious. And also the Omani bread and the dates. We're gonna get into all that when we get there on the ground. If you guys wanna do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Help support me and the channel and help these videos reach a wider audience. With all those likes and all those subscribes, more people will see these videos. And we are now on our way to Oman. Thank you. We are finally in Muscat, in Oman. I'm so excited to get out and start exploring this country. Now, the first thing you need to consider when you land here on the ground is how you're gonna connect to the internet, buying a SIM card. And here I am at what's the name of this place? Ooredoo. So I've gone with the 10 gigabyte option for 9 Omani Real, and that works out to about $25 US. SIM card sorted. Now, next stop you need to do every time you land in a new country is get some cash, and you always got it here at the ATM. Most places take credit cards, but when you're out in the countryside, you never know. You might be buying that coffee, you might be buying that lunch, that Omani bread or the dates, and you're gonna need some cash to pay because they won't take credit cards. So cash is sorted, I have some Omani Real in my hand. Just one last thing before we leave the airport, and that is renting a car. Here we are. I got one booked at Thrifty, but there he is. Hi. Hi. I'm Gregor Brown. I just got a new subscriber. Shakran. No upgrade because they're fully sold out. Toyota Yaris, which is perfect. It's gonna cost me little to fill it up in gas. Thank you, Ali.
This is Ali.
Thank you for the follow.
No worries.
Take care, man. I'm gonna drive the hell out of this car. Now they're just checking over the car for any sort of scratches or anything before they release it to me, and I'm out in the wild of Oman. The cost I paid, the price I paid for 8 days, it's a basic car, Toyota Yaris. I paid $278 US dollars. So that's a bargain. Obviously it's a basic car. If you're gonna wanna go out and drive on the beaches or get out in the sand dunes, you definitely wanna get an SUV. Last year when I was here, I got stuck in the sand, so be careful. Now stick with me because when I get to the hotel, I'm gonna get into all the information about what makes Oman beautiful. And the hardest thing about when you rent a car is just getting out of the car park. So be careful driving out of the car park. Oh, already the Omani air. I'm happy to be back in Oman. Now I think renting a car is really essential if you want to get out and explore Oman. It may be a little bit of extra money, but really you can't rely on public transportation here in Oman. You're gonna want to drive. And don't worry, it's super safe driving around in Oman. Everybody drives on the right-hand side, like in the United States. There are speed cameras everywhere, so you need to pay attention to that. But having a car, it's gonna really broaden your horizons to let you get out there to those wadis, those swimming holes, to those restaurants, to get into the Omani dishes, and to get to your hotel. I arrived at my hotel, Novotel Hotel, very close to the airport, so it's super quick to get here. And if you guys are enjoying all this travel content and you want to get some more travel content, travel tips and hacks, and exclusive video content that you don't find here on the channel, well, sign up for my newsletter. There's a link down below in the description, and I'm sending out regular emails that I think you might enjoy. I'm Gregor Brown. It's late. It's been a long day of traveling, but I can't wait to get out there in these coming days and explore Oman. It's got the stunning scenery from the rolling deserts to the crystal blue waters. Oman is a visual feast for your eyes. It has the rich history and culture from the ancient ruins to the traditional villages you'll see dotted along the landscape as you're driving around. Oman is a living, breathing museum of history and culture, and it has that relaxed vibe, different from the other countries I visited, like the UAE, like Qatar. The Omani are warm, friendly, and welcoming, and you saw that already at the airport, and I can't wait to get out there and explore the countryside and share my experiences with you. Now click on this video here next because I think you're going to enjoy it.